Hi there, YouTube. How the hell are you? My name is Vac, and we're here to play some Marvel Strike Force. So I'm a little late getting to this evening stream. I was a little busy building a new PC tower, which I think I got it to post. Everything's good now. Pretty sure we're in the running. So I'm gonna get it all. I'm gonna get it all set up tomorrow. Swap it out for this tower over here, and go with the new system. Get everything installed on it. Get a clean install of BlueStacks and etc. So I am a 10 million total collection power player. I have been playing Marvel Strike Force for roughly 2 years. I run a guild called the Mortytown Locos because we felt like a Marvel name was just maybe a little too on the head, right? And we've been at it for a good long time now. We seem to be kind of leveled out in Gold 2 on War, but we're always looking to make a move. So I'm just going to send out a few alerts here. Let everybody know that I'm not taking the night off. All right. And just a quick update in game. And with that administrative bullshit out of the way, let's get down to some Marvel Strike Force, shall we? Because that's what we're all here to play. Now, I was busy pretty much all afternoon entertaining some friends and then getting together, my head together with one of those friends. And what is this? What is this nonsense? Anyway, got my PC built. Everything's good on that. Now my Marvel Strike Force has just decided to enter a purple haze of something. I don't know. All right, so we're going to reboot and restart the app. And restart. Okay. Sorry, I did a little mic check there. So, we got a lot to get done. Short time to do it. It's pretty late. We're starting a little later than normal. Normally, we'd have been an hour into this already. But like I said, I was right on the precipice of getting that damn thing to post. And it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. So many RGBs. I could just stare at it like a little puppy. So I'm looking forward to getting her set up tomorrow and start gaming on her. That will be fun. That will be fun. So yeah, man, I mean, we logged off shortly before noon, and we have not done jack since then. So we're probably a little behind on everything here. Ooh, that's a nice, but certainly don't need T2 catalysts. I need T4 catalysts. All right. Oh, look at you throwing these offers at me. I don't think I need them. I need to go look at the war and see what's going on with that. I logged on a little while ago, right before I started getting ready here. I can see that we're close, and we're working down bridge because we got medbay down. Mick went off to armory because that's what Mick does. I'll be honest, Mick's probably near the top of my cut list. He doesn't participate. He doesn't talk. He does not attack the called targets. I'll give him credit that he's been working on his roster. He's been making advancements. He's not he's not inactive. I'll give him that. So 243 seems just a little small for me to go after. I'm going to have a look-see here, see if Baxos has a team that could do some good there. His BKT is going to be a little bit of overkill. And you know, his brawlers might be able to pull it off. I'm going to give it a shot. His brawlers may just pull it off. It's a punch across. So real quick, I'm going to swap you over to Baxos. And we can watch this attack, shall we? Cross our fingers. Past that, we got a 277k Asgard. Also, just like a little under what I would want to hit with my teams. So hello, if you're just joining us. As you may or may not know, my name is Vac. We're here playing some Marvel Strike Force. Welcome, come on in. Even if you're just here to shoot the shit. If that's the way you're gonna be. Oh, that's unfortunate. I need that Danvers. But if I can keep banging away on this Miss Marvel, I can probably get her out of here. Like so. Oh, I could have used that defense down on their Danvers. Captain Marvel is just such a pain in the ass. So we're going to have to go right at her. I hate that Cap's going to be feeding her energy. Ugh. No chance. He's going to take us apart. She is 104k. I didn't look closely enough at that. She's way bigger than the rest. Okay. Well, we did what we could. $100k with medbay down is pretty legit. Pretty damn legit, Morty. Alright, I am going to try to help people out and follow that up with just something to carry. Just knock the boost off. Just knock the boost off. We're going to experience some technical difficulties while we're doing this. And let's see now. We don't want to send too much. How about our little bitty baby Wakanda? Little bitty old Wakanda. Let's see what they can do. Can they do us any good? They can at the very least run in here, die, and remove those boosts. I don't think they're going to kill anybody, but we're going to try. I'm pretty sure, in fact, I know they're not going to kill any fucking buddy. It's going to be a rout. It's going to be a rout. But we got rid of that boost, and that's really all we're looking to do. That's mostly what he's going to be able to do. We still got a BKT we can throw in with him. So we're going to look for a good opportunity to do that. I mean, shit, this might be one. In fact, this might be one. It'd be a little punch down, but hell, BKT might need it against Asgard. Yeah, he's got an energy left. Let's try it. This is where it counts. We're on the bridge, right? He's gonna have a little mix and match Ultron team after this as well. Gonna have a little mix and match. Can't wait to get the new tower hooked up tomorrow. Pretty excited about it. Okay, so we are not going to use that. We're going to go ahead and just start throwing shit around. I'm going to blind Hella, in fact. Oh, it didn't land. Come on. We're punching down on these guys. I need this shit to land. Alright, so there went Rocket. Let's get a taunt up. Hope that shit don't happen no more. Definitely death proofs and some defense ups. Get a start on Thor. Let's bring Rocket back because it's about time for his big hitter. We got some stuff left on him. Let's go ahead and let's top off Thanos. Let's try the single target on Thor, see if we can't overwhelm him. And if not, then hopefully next turn when we use the ultimate, that might finish him off. He's got a lot of bleeds on him as well. I don't really feel the need to use this. Let's put some damage on Hela. That's good. That's good. Oh, God of Thunder. Go easy on him, brother. Come on. He does not like it when you hit his friends. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Okay. Well, we lost Star-Lord, but we're still in this. How? Why won't you die, Thor? Oh, my God. Okay. Stay up, stay up. I want to use my ultimate. How have I not got to use Rocket yet again? Everybody's so slow. Oh, everything's desperate now. Bad things are happening, Morty. This is a bad start. This is a bad start. One last desperate attempt. I don't think that was the guy we needed. I just don't think that was the one. That was not the guy. That's not the first one I would have chosen to resurrect. I wish you could manually choose. That would be pretty sweet, right? That would be pretty sweet. Okay, so I kind of neutered that team, but I did not hit them as hard as I would hope. In fact, that was pretty pitiful. That was a 2-tap and kill one guy, so kind of ashamed of that. Hate to have that one on camera. We'll trim that later. Hi, Morty. How you doing? My name's Mac. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We're not going to restart. We're going to keep going. All right. So what we can do is go back to the big guy and start getting in our evening play. I didn't grab my energy earlier, so we're already behind on the domino. But you know what? I just said, fuck it. I had friends over. I ain't going to make this guy wait, right? This guy's helping me rebuild this computer. I'm not going to make him wait while I'm like, hey, you mind if I just go play an hour? Like, no, it's not going to work. So I went ahead and I got that done. And now we're going to play catch up. Looks like I got knocked down to 8th in arena. That's regrettable, but given that I wasn't even fucking there, it's probably a good thing I didn't get pushed all the way out of the top 10. I did not sleep in, sir. I was hanging out with some friends. We had some drinks. There's a local establishment around the corner from me that'll serve you on the patio. You just go down and take a seat on the patio away from everybody else. Nice outdoor area, well ventilated, and order the food on the phone, and they bring it out to you. And it's pretty good. It's pretty good. We had a few drinks, and then this guy helped me rebuild my computer, to build the computer I've been trying to get together for a month. We found a spot where I had the wrong power cable in one place, and it kind of took off after that. And then, now we got to run it. I did have a bad GPU in the mail, and I had to order a new graphics card, and that came in Friday, and we got her running today. Got her booted up, got Windows installed. Still needs a little work sitting over there on the workbench, but I think by tomorrow I'll have her stuck in right here, and that's what I'll be gaming on, and that's the plan at least. So I got 215k or 215 energy. Got my free orbs. I'm grabbing Baxes now. So the first thing we're going to want to do is go to the events. Alright, we've done all these for the day. That's right, that was this morning. Pretty much the morning session. You get to knock out all the hards. You got just enough energy for all that. So grab what we can get here. Probably need these intels. Yeah, I could use them. Alright, I'm going to refresh that one. Throw it there. I think I need these. Yep. Nothing real good, but nothing real bad. Could use some more of those. Alright. Need more defense boosts? Absolutely. Could there. Take that orb. Oh. Oh, I have some marrow. Nope. No luck today. I'm not going to refresh. I'm just going to buy you. So we need 300 after 300 after 300. Well, if I have missed you, sir, I will see you when you get back from your patrol. About 30 to 45 minutes, I believe, is your timer, if I'm right. Your route. Let me see now. That's going to be it for that. What kind of orbs have we got to pick up? One of the good ones. Not great. Not great. I'd rather had Toad than I'd rather have Blob than Toad. Saving those. That'll do that. 25, 30 minutes. That's a nice little walk. All right. Any good new offers have popped up? Tech Prodigy's a thought, but she's performing pretty well right now. I don't think I'm close enough to a T4 to think about that. Really don't like my odds on that, even though it's 99 cents. There are just so many orbs that really don't have anything for me. So we want that energy bundle, but we're going to save that for morning. Not the greatest price on gold. Not terrible, not great. Never buy those orb offers unless you're desperate. Alright, saving. Take these 2 milestones. Take that. All right. Time to get down some fighting. Let's knock this energy out. That's a thought. I know it's going to be like I say, I know it's going to be dupes. And I would, for $3, I probably would pay $3 just to get some Elite 4 shards, but I don't think I'm anywhere near an Elite 4, so it's not that big a deal. Okay, I think we're waiting on T4 mini uniques for both Corvus and Captain Marvel. We are, well, I ought to get her like a 6th red star. I would love that. All right, we got Ebony's done. Need to work on Cole. And mostly what we need are various catalysts. We need 150 of these resistance catalysts. We're going to need 300 basic catalysts, which we're not even close to. I wasted cores. I just realized I wasted some cores, and that's pretty shameful. It's not going to hurt me. Shouldn't have done it. For T4 fragments, that's probably is a good idea. Well, tomorrow I'll get the chance. Okay, so that's done. Tomorrow I will get the chance. So let's go take that team down. While I do Maxos' event. Alright, speed it up, Vac. Speed it up. Okay. Who to kill first? There's so many good options. Definitely want to make sure that we hit Black Bolt with that offense down. They haven't really hit me with anything. They have some buffs I could flip over, but I'm going to save that for a turn and let Maw do his defense ups, and then I'll flip those. And all that stealth and shit. Alright, so we're just going to hit her with the basics off of the power couple. He's going to get another Maw for himself, which should equate to some more healing. So we're gonna but I bet that clone's gonna go down like a chode when we hit him. My turn to get some health. And then we're about to flip. And that should go well. There we go. Oh, Black Bolt. Thank you for not killing my squishies. Now eat this moon. Blood owl. Okay. And so now we're pretty much going to need to focus on You know who. But I'm going to do it like this. And hopefully that'll kill those other two. Almost. He's not. I'm going to focus her still because he's not ready for any attacks. Oh, come on. Finish her off. There you go. There you go. Oh, that was a wonky little kill animation. Nice. And that'll do that. We'll come back to that in a minute, or, well, at a bare minimum, 12 minutes. How are we looking on raids? I don't think I got too very far into Alt 7 this morning. I did get all my farming done on Baxo, so that's good to know. Yeah, I know today's all 6, but technically that's tomorrow for me. I'm a bit behind you. It doesn't flip over for me for another hour and a half, and I'm just going to save it for morning. I will have more time to mess with it. It'll be a lazy Sunday morning for me. Alright, so we're going to fire them up going after their energy battery here. Try to get some progress made on Baxos. Hate missing free energy periods on him. It feels even more impactful on the free-to-play account. All right. I need a coaster. Yeah, I hate that I have to return the old GPU, go through that whole bullshit process, but it's not too terrible. Amazon's pretty easy to work with. Yeah, well, you mean you are halfway around the world. Okay, got all that done on Baxos, so we can start him on Alt 4 now. Or on Alt 7. 4. What am I talking about? And I have never turned my camera back on. I am very sorry. I mean, nothing to look at here, but still. Let's get it going. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Wow. I did not expect to look at the leaderboard on U7 and see Red's 900 in first place. Go Red. Oof. You may be right. It's pretty late here, and I usually don't hit them anytime but in the morning. But I'm still going to save it till I get up tomorrow. It's pretty late. We'll buy the energy offers. We'll take some time, try to get some of the challenges raised up to 12. I'm probably going to be in a hurry to run through the stream so I can set up the new PC. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to play it by ear. I got a lot of shit to do right now. I pretty consistently do, but it is what it is. Oh no, I'm timing out. I'm back, so no, we're good. All right. This is the one where maybe sometimes they occasionally take a face plant. I'll tell you what, when all them RGB lights lit up, it's like something primal inside me. It was pretty beautiful. I'm gonna keep a Funko Pop right inside the case. There's like a little wire management bar in there that looks kind of cool and nice, and I'm just gonna set him right on there. Put it right in there. Have all the lights on them. Be like a showcase. Come on, get us out of this Nerva. Need to be careful. We might rebuild here. We might be able to pull this out. There we go. All these Cree. Is pimp more accurate than what? I'm trying to think about what I was discussing that would involve pimps. Come on. Trying to understand what you mean, Thomas. I don't know. You went from talking about energy to talking about pimps. It felt like you went from 0 to 100. Oh, my computer. Yeah. I mean, it's a pretty good build, right? I mean, there are several pieces of hardware in there that there's a step or two better out there on the market. But for the most part, I got pretty top end. Got a Godlight motherboard, 2080 Super graphics card. You know, got all the RGB bells and whistles, liquid cooled with a thermal take cooler. Top mounted radiator, you know, like I had fun putting it together. What fucked me really was the wiring. As this, you know, I'm a mechanical crafts guy, right? I can do welding, I can do pipe, you know, I can cut and thread pipe, run tubing, bend tubing, all that shit. That's my jam. But yeah, electronics, man, I'm not as sharp on, you know, where I work. That's just not something that's in my purvey. And then I just had a damn power cable. Had the wrong one. Needed one tight. I thought, well, if the cables clip together, that it works, right? I mean, it seemed like everything, you know, there's only one place it could fucking fit. But it turned out I had a power cable wrong. And a bad graphics card. It was a combination of two things, right? I had to get them both fixed. Once I settled both those issues, now we're off and running. And yeah, it's a pretty pimp computer. It's pretty Mac Daddy. It's all right. It's pretty good. It's going to last me for a few years for sure. For sure. And this one over here that I'm running on now, I'm going to wipe all the games. We're going to use that purely for streaming and probably video editing. So we're moving back cells up the chain, but it's time to break back out to this final stage. We'll push him all the way to the boss fight if we need to. Oh, of course, yeah. No, all the RGB lights in it. There's lights in the case. There's lights on there's lights on the RAM cards. There's lights on the thermal take cooler. There's lights on the motherboard. There's lights, yeah, of course, like on board in the case. Like I said, lights on the graphics card. And everybody knows that fancy lights make a computer faster, Thomas. That's just science, man. So yeah, I mean, you know. It's a really fast computer because of that, right? Without the lights, it wouldn't be as fast. It certainly wouldn't be as flashy. Really just makes it like a little cooler to look at and a bit more expensive is what it does. Bit more expensive. All right, enjoy your round, sir. I'm gonna go grab. I need a coaster. All right. Whew. Rather be on Pyro. Pyro is just eternally dangerous. Whew. It does feel like I have an immense weight off my shoulders getting that computer going. It was like I had a damn, $3,000 paperweight sitting on my kitchen island. Yeah, that wasn't a good feeling. That wasn't a good feeling at all. There was like a monument of shame. So now I found out there's this one little thing I missed, and I was hoping it would turn out to be something like that. Plus another thing that was beyond my control, right? Like, I can't help it that they shipped me a bad card. They really, they can only help it so much either. They only do so much product control. Quality control on the product. But at Ford Motor Company now, we personally test drive every vehicle that comes out of that place. They all get run through a course. They get run over like a little bumpy obstacle course we call shake, rattle, and roll. Just make sure nothing comes apart. We stress test every damn one of them. And when I say we, I mean my fellow union members. I've never had a job that good. That's something you do your last 5-6 years in the house, you know what I mean? Drive some cars around, listen to radio. That's a retirement job. That's what we call it. Man, look at everybody go. Black Bolt. How did I ever play this game without Black Bolt? I think we probably don't need to be on Hand Assassin. Oh, Baxos, he's biting it hard. He's biting it hard. Ooh, yeah. Cleaned my potpourri holder. That's nice. That's very nice. Alright, so we need another team to go get killed for Baxos. Meanwhile, Vac is rolling. Keep that stuff coming. Had such a bad day today in Dark Dimension. Okay, so now we're tapped on raid energy. That's going to do it for Vac there. But moving on. Hello and welcome if you're just joining us. My name is Vac and we're playing some Marvel Strike Force. This little corner of the internet is the home of the Mortytown Locos, but anybody's welcome. It's for everyone's consumption. Come on in, shoot the shit. We're going to roll through it pretty quick. I don't have as long to stream tonight, but we're going to see some high-end gameplay. We get rolled through this raid, we're going to peel back and go have a look another look at Arena, set ourselves up in second place, and be ready tomorrow. I might set back up another hybrid defense, but we still haven't got knocked out of the top 10. 7 one day, 8 the next. Like, nothing too terrible. Nothing too terrible. There's only a handful of people out there that are willing to hit our black water. There we go. I was starting to wonder. So we'll move right on through. This is one we take over back. So what we do is we're going to take this one and then let backs take the next few. Once he's done in U7. One more horrible defeat, and then he'll be done. Okay, so let's say goodbye to Dr. Stephen Strange. And the rest of you look equally problematic. We'll go Black Panther and just hit autoplay. Let's just try to keep them attacking the DPS, I suppose. All right. Yeah, let's get the healer. My only regret is that I do not know how many blitz rotations I'm going to get in. Alright, easy peasy. Let's see where our guy is at. He's done. He's done and done. We'll have him moving shortly. So Baxos has a relatively decent Brotherhood, old configuration. We're going to throw it in here and let it see it. See if they can take a note or two. Usually they can. It's been the rhythm we've been on in recent days, at least. Okay, so no reason to leave you sitting there like a bad host. I do apologize. Let's swap you over and let you watch that fight. Since we don't have anything going on here. This is Baxos' Brotherhood. Got about 2 nodes to eat through, and he's probably going to be pretty tapped after that. Sometimes just 1.5. You never know. You never know. Got the Pyros dead, so that's something. Alright, so he's not blinded. He is. A lot of blind people fumbling around. Fumbling around. Well, we need to be laying in this AE damage. There we go. Got busted up pyro. Let's see what he's got. Yeah, we'll have to live with it. Whew. All right. So I think we're going to go ahead. We're going to try to keep this guy from taunting. Bullseye is almost always the squishiest person on the field. And we can hit a grouping of 3 with him. Even without Magneto. But here he comes, though. Let's bunch them all together nice and pretty. We'll swap it over to hitting this Wolverine. Keep laying in that E damage, hitting everybody. Now we're going to need to try to swap over this Magneto. It's unlikely we're going to kill him before he hits us with it. Maybe they can kill him. Not a bad start. Maybe we will. Oh, I should not have taunted. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. We keep laying the AE damage in. We could probably bring this home if we can keep a taunt up on the big guy. Or at least get rid of this pyro. Yeesh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. It's going to be tight. And unfortunately ain't gonna do shit. There we go. Just a little determination brought it home. My Mac Daddy computer. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Nicest I've ever owned, that's for sure. So I don't think that Brotherhood's got another one in them. And I don't think I can heal them. So now we just see who has he got. And Korath, we got Deadpool. And we'll go with Riot Guard to have a tank in here. These guys are going to die horribly. It's not going to be pretty. Not at all. But hopefully it'll do some damage and get his point total up. So much for the tank. Dude, oh. Would have been nice. Would have been nice. Deadpool, man. Okay, so all things being equal, we'll go after Pyro some more, get rid of him. Lieutenant's not good, got a great buff, tiny bit of healing. He's got more energy, but I don't think he's got more tunes. Not of any count worth taking in there. Not really. So we're going to call it there. And we're going to swap the view back over to the big guy. And then we're going to push on through. Finish that up. Move on to the next section. So we're going to use my Brotherhood. New configuration. They ain't done yet. They're pretty good. Good opportunity for me to go see what the situation is in war. Alright, we're down to the last few teams in the bridge. Couple big ones. Couple big ones. But no sweats. We're going to go right through it. We're going to go right into reactor. Then we'll clear flight deck 2, and then after that we will, if we got any juice left, we hit armory, you know, slow up their attacks a little bit. And they will hopefully still be trying to plod their way through the bridge. Don't mess with that flame lion. Whatever the hell that is. Okay, so that, yeah. Moving right along. Two left in us. Let's see if we can get one more out of this Brotherhood team. The Evil Mutants. Respect the Evil Mutants. Alright. Do not worry. Everything is fine. I'm still here. Isn't this what you came here to see? So yeah, these guys have a lot more, it's not that they have more sustain than they used to, it's really just more they have more mitigation and defense. But that leads to sustain, you know. Doesn't have to be via healing or tanking. Oh, Pyro, no. What a horrible way to go. Smashed under your own friend's belly. So that removes a lot from this team. That sucks. But they only got 3 characters left, so I think they're going to pull this out. I have confidence in them. Alright, for this one I think we switch to X-Men. Flex a little muscle. Let the big dogs eat. Pick your metaphor. Pick your saying. Alright, I'm going to aim this right at War Machine and hit play. Nick's a more than acceptable target. It's actually not a bad idea to spread it around a little with these guys. There we go. Take that taunt. It's like our man War Machine's stuck in a weird position over there. That looks like a bug. Keeps turning his back to me. Which is odd. I'm just saying. Doesn't matter now. He dead. He dead. Oh, come on, people. Kill Phoenix. I know, I need to turn off the autoplay so he won't taunt her out, but still. Oh, so many med decks. No, don't kill Scott. Don't kill Scott. That's not right. Kill Phoenix. There you go. I knew you could do it. Now we're going to watch you melt. Got dinged up a little in that. We'll come through it. Really not technically a raid team. Not really known for that. It'll be cool to see how they look with Beast. Right, we know that's coming at some point. So now here I can... I'm out of energy anyway. Okay, so here I'm done. Now we back out and we have a look-see at Raid and War. Pretty sure we got some stuff we can do there. That's going to wrap up our daily objectives. Pick up the energy in the morning. Saving those. Okay. Arena, we're at 4th. We're going to hit lucky. Unclouded. I just don't like sitting at number 1 until it's time to be number 1. It's gotten me burned too many times. Like if I miss a day because like today, like I just was doing shit, you know, I'm at a bar with people sharing 2 pictures. I'm not just pulling out my phone, right, and playing some arena. I don't, in that situation, let it go, right? Might cost you 50 cores, might cost you a couple hundred. It's not the end of the world. It's not even the price of a pitcher. Right? Okay, so let's start working down. Yeah, Black Bolt for sure needs that. I'm not going to flip yet, but I am going to hit the other side. There we go. Huh. Alright, he pulls in a Thanos. Throne and all. Does he clone the throne too? I don't understand. What's up, native? Yeah, I mean, what's up with that, dude? Why does the clone get a throne? Where did that come from? That's some bullshit. Oh, I don't want to see this. Oh, is it bad? It's really not bad at all. Not bad at all. Okay, so now we've been saving the buff flip. This is the spot for it for sure. And I hate that so many of those resisted it or didn't get to them. I really need to put the T4s into that. No doubt about it. It's pretty high on my priority list at this moment. So we're going to go ahead and heal up. I am hitting number 2 in arena right now, native. Let's see here. That's hopefully going to be Phoenix gone. Thank goodness. We ain't going to worry about that shit no more. Let's get rid of this clone Thanos. Just unless you've got a bomb-ass... Oh, the T-14 on... I'm talking about the T-14 on Thanos for his... or T-4. The T-4 on Thanos for his special ability, the buff flip. Because in that particular situation, there were so many buffs that I could have flipped the debuffs over there I didn't get to. Alright, so I think at this point, Ebony Maw looks like Dead Man Walking. So let's hit BB. Hit him with the power couple. See, bye. Let's see if this jackass... I hope this jackass ain't anywhere near cloning anybody again. So let's just hit him. And sure enough, Maul was Dead Man Walking. So now we get to pick off Thanos because the big blue boob is not empowered and is all by himself. And I just don't think he's ready for this shit. There you go. Yeah, I think the next, the T4, I was looking at it earlier. I'm pretty sure the T4 is it flips everything. And, you know, so then when they're all jacked up like that, you can save it a turn sometime. Wait till their Maul uses the defense up and everything. And you can just fucking really rape the field. Okay, so Unclouded, I'm content to let him sit at number 1. I don't like getting number 1 until it's time to get number 1. So let's see what's going on in war. Did we drop bridge? Oh man, I missed it. Okay, so let's call the room here. We want to hit reactor next. And try to pull away here. So we'll call that out for the good of the guild. And we'll go see if we can do anything here. No, unfortunately. No. Where am I at in Blitz? 7 million-ish, I think. I don't know. I'll look. I'll probably try to squeeze a Blitz rotation in before I log off and go to bed. Especially looking at this, because I don't think I'm going to attack this. So we'll just let that sit. I am going to need to log some attacks in before I go to bed, though. So let's clear some of them teams out, Morty. I want to see what's behind there. Who got the bridge? My plan, I saw that there was a team there worth getting. My plan was to, oh, that's midday. My plan was to come out here afterwards and get this. JD. And a little Nate dog. I got you. Looking good, guys. Looking good. Good job, everybody. Okay. Slots on the job. Okay, so we'll go do something else for a minute and come back and see what that looks like. You're at 20 million gold. Holy, I can't keep a hold of it here lately. Don't have much energy to spend. It's not even hardly worth it right now. What do we look like on that Ironheart? What is she down here, like 70? Yeah. I need 100 shards. It's going to be a long slog on this one. But she's performing well where she's at. Very well. So let's go answer Native's question. I am at 7.5 million, looks like. Oh, no. Yeah, looks like 7.5 million. Yeah, 7.5 million. I don't know where that's going to land me out. We still got a ways to go. Let's go put in a rotation. Started with BO. You know, I've always liked to think of myself as a dolphin, right? Like I spend just a few bucks a day strategically, and then if I see a character that's like, oh, that's going to get me something in arena, then I'll go buy it. Because I get cores back. I stay within my budget. It's all pretty cool for me. So this looks like a pretty easy team to walk through with Blackwater. The Children of Thanos. But yeah, if I'm being fucking honest, yeah, I'm a whale, I guess. From most people's perspectives, sure. I'm a whale. I'm not the people's whale. I'm just my own fucking whale, I guess. Okay. So let's put it toward the right side here. Let's make sure we get I don't even know who I care gets this. So let's start with Yondu. Alright, I don't want to flip here. I don't mind. I'll just throw a basic to this side and let it rest there. Buff the team. Now things start to fall over. And Corvus enters play. Where are you at, Native? Yeah, we'll go ahead and flip now. What other chance are we going to get? Anybody out there, feel free to shout out your point total so far in the Blitz. I just get that benefit of, like, 100 plus 100,000 or more points every time. Definitely not Inhumans. Okay, yeah, we'll have to go with Defenders there. Alright, so hello. If you're just joining us, my name is Vac. We're playing some Marvel Strike Force. Right now we're rolling through a Blitz rotation on the Iron Heart Blitz. Currently with my Asgardian team. So I like to try to see if I can get Iron Fist out of the fight ASAP. Usually you get him down early and that's an easy win. We'll spread that around. And I sniff a win for sure. I sniff an autoplay win for sure at this point. But who knows? Thanos might surprise us. Well, look at you. Nate's at 8 million. Looking strong. No taunts up. So yeah, we can go ahead and use this. Of course, Nate Dogg's a beast. We all know that. One of my regulators. And just pluck away with little staff shots. Vicious little Gregs. Shields to the face. Until eventually, finally, dead. Negasonic looks like a pretty solid blaster. It looks like, I mean, a lot of the other streamers seem to agree that X-23 is going to be the big catch of the team. I'm enjoying the shit out of the new Deadpool, man. Unkillable Deadpool's cool. Yeah, it's cool. I like him. Okay, so moving on from these guys, we're going to see if we can do, sometimes aim will let you down, but we'll just, we'll just back out if that happens. It's a big punch up for them, but I think maybe they can pull something off. Not with the Danvers. We don't want to mess with the Danvers. But it's a pretty good aim team for me. Got 2 7 Red Star characters on it. They perform pretty well. I'm hoping to be 8 million by the end of this rotation, at least. You know, I get about 100K per. Sometimes like a hair under, sometimes up to 120ish. You know, depends on the team. That was an awful lot of damage, man. Fucking Daredevil, man. Punisher. Okay, so barring a miracle here, no res there, so that makes it look pretty unlikely. Pretty unlikely. So we're gonna need to be able to salvage this pretty quick. Yeah, I think it's time to just pull the ripcord. Pull that ripcord. Come back to him later. Get a better matchup. Yeah, man, those mini uniques, dude. That is the main thing gating my progress these days. Yeah, let's try it. Yeah, farming stores for the mini uniques is a big part of my. I mean, I'm logging in every time I can most days. Today I left that PC. Like I just wanted to really get that project off my plate, and it'll be nice to see that fucker glowing right here from now on. Get him set up tomorrow, or her. I'm calling her Lola. I'm calling her Lola in honor of Lola. So, anyway, don't worry, Blitz is not a time mode, okay? Calm down. Yeah, a Gear Tier 14 Deadpool is something that I see in my near future. You know, he's a pretty easy one to raise. He's got fewer T4 shit he's got to get into. And that'll be nice. That'll be nice. Investing so heavily into getting orange gear right now. Really? I want 280 orange gear orbs. That's ridiculous, man. I wouldn't be sitting on those. I want them. Give them to me. Nom, 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 nom. So many characters to raise. So many characters to raise. I got them all. I don't have them all where I want them, though, right? Never satisfied. Time I get them all squared out where I want them, they'll be like, okay, here's ISO 8. Like that seems to be coming pretty fast down the pipeline. And that will be interesting in that we can put more variation into, you know, we might have a relatively even power, you know, have the same character at about the same power, but be pretty different because of the ISO 8. And that kind of variation is a positive in my mind. I know they're going to milk it for money, though. That's the only thing that kills me about it. Every additional sort of interface that gets added to the game, things start to cost a little more. All right, so that gets us to 7.8. Chasing Nate Dogg. Alright, see Night Nurse, fight Night Nurse. Especially when you're playing in humans, because it doesn't really matter who you play against. Inhumans for life. Dang, Tom. Okay, let's spread some slows around. And start AEing people and watching Black Bolt work. There was 2. I bet here goes 2 more. Just the 1. There he goes. And that's just me and Bucky. Throw a big old A at Bucky. Here's a glacier. Here's an earthquake. And here's a black bolt. I went to high school with that guy. Alright, next up, going to be power armor. These guys are running like a well-oiled machine right now. We'll try a big defender's punch up. Really a matchup they've always done pretty well at. Even during the old, yeah. I know it's like, you know, you get thousands of a certain thing and you think, oh, it's going to last forever. But then you start getting there and really start raising some characters and you're like, oh shit, it's all gone. Where'd it go? I had 6,000 of these. What happened? Basic catalysts. Yeah. Just keep pushing them. It's not a sure thing right now. All right, so I'm emboldened to see how little that Punisher ultimate did. So now we can start the Wombo combo. Really start laying some firepower into these guys. Got all of our buffs. Everything's looking hunky-dory. I didn't kill either one of them. I'm disappointed in that. And then they picked on the little gal, so she went down. What are you going to do? Finish it up with the big gal. Okay, so we do have some 300k teams in Reactor showing now. Good job, guys. All right, that put us over 8 million. We're going to go ahead and finish the rotation because it's pretty close. Two more teams on this rotation. I just hate Captain Marvel. Don't want to face a Captain. Is that Defenders with a Deadpool? Let's do that. Oh, man. All right, so general usual strategy here. Simultaneously, I want to kill Iron Fist, but I want them to kill Phoenix. I'd like to swap that over to a tank. When I use that ability, wears the tank down a little, put some taunts on some other people. And thankfully one of them is Iron Fist, who I want to be hitting anyway. So we weathered that storm. Punisher, these days, if you can get through that, he doesn't seem to really hit too hard afterwards, unless you run into that rare 7 Red Star Punisher. But, you know, I don't think we're going to clear Daredevil with this one, so I'm going to go ahead and hit Punisher here. We'll get him before we get Red. I don't want to eat his shots. All those free attacks. All right. Now it's time to overwhelm them. They were more than a little outmatched here. Even 8-3. X-Men is just hard to face, especially with that team. So 8.1, just, you know. Probably still chasing Nate. Nate's probably up at around 10 right now. 15 maybe, who knows with Nate. That was a weird combination Blackwater team. You got a straight up Guardians. That's an oddball. That's an oddball. Alright, this team may jump up and surprise me, but I doubt it. So let's get that. Let's get those points. Thor is not as deadly without his friends around. He's not getting all those free attacks, at least. All that extra speed bar. We're going to open up with a defense up on everybody. Keep working Iron Man. Dee Dee, you're next. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Thor ain't playing around. Making me eat my words. Get a little summon off. Clear that taunt. That's perfect. We'll knock Thor down. I hope Cap don't pick up the hammer. Oh, I knew it. All right. So, moving on. Looks like we might have a war attack to make after this. And that'll put us at 8.2 for the night. We can try to probably push it to 10 in the morning. But for now, I'll be content with that. I got her at 5 stars now. Halfway to 6. I'm pretty content with how she's performing as is. But she's not going to be as available as Domino. Like these campaign events really seem to make it pretty easy to max these characters out right off the bat. If you just buy some energy, buy some energy every day. Which is pretty much the summation of my best advice for people. Like, just spend your cores on energy. Don't spend them on anything else. You're gonna spend money, buy cores, buy energy. So these are all still pretty big punch downs for me. But you know what? Let me see if my brawler can take this brawler. I'm not really that curious. I'm just gonna go ahead and slaughter these guys. But sometimes it takes a Captain Marvel to kill a Captain Marvel. You dig? It's possible this Brawlers team might get retired and some of these characters reshuffled. I could put Captain Marvel onto my Kree team and make that a little better. I don't know about that though. I don't know about that. It's very possible I might sit Sinister Six. They're great for unlocking those 2 legendaries, and they're good for taking down big defender squads. But lots of teams can take out big defender squads. So it's very likely they might get benched coming up here. I think the first bench I'm still using the Avengers, so that's probably the first team gets benched. Honestly, the new configuration is better, but it's not that much better. Oh God, no! I'm gonna lose my Captain Marvel. Oh, she lived through it. Fantastic. Okay. So, yeah, let's go right back at her. She's fucking around. She want to play that game. Let's do that. And I win. Okay. Things start out with maximum hostility right off the bat. All right, we're going to clear that taunt. Because I would much rather be hitting... Ow. And we're going to hit everybody. Taunt it again. Alright, hell with it. Let's go with it. Let's just give her everything and try to kill her before she heals. And we'll just have to deal with that Gamora running around. I don't know. Everybody's such low health. I don't want to see her go on a rampage. But that's probably going to do that for her. Okay. Hopefully my Miss Marvel will get to heal. Time will tell. Let's crank him in the jaw. Hope he doesn't dodge. There we go. All right. No. Bad things are happening. Okay. We made it. It's all good. That was closer than I was expecting, so kudos to them. But this is a tough room. Okay, so now we got a 350k. Asgard. That changes the complexion of things. Okay. Baxos is tapped. Who wants to do me a solid? Eat that boost. We'll go have another look. Make sure we're still cool over in arena. Make sure that native isn't knocking me off my position. No, we're still good. So let's kill a few more minutes. I'll stretch the stream out till close to midnight, maybe a little after. I want to see if I can get a crack at this Asgard team. I think I still have Black Order that I could use to clear it. Pretty sure. Possibly not. I don't remember using them, but I fully acknowledge I have a bad memory. Like when I know I remember something, I remember it like I know I remember it. But there's plenty of shit that I'm like, I don't remember that. And then 3 days later, I'm like, oh, fuck, I kind of do remember that. You know. It's crazy how the old gray matter can get jogged. Need to add more 7 red stars to this list. Okay, I'm curious where I'm at on power rankings today. Haven't looked a couple days. Still floating around 82, 83. Seems pretty, I don't know. I don't want to say stagnant, but, you know, consistent. Not a lot of variation from day to day. Okay, so I'll monitor the war. And let's start up another blitz rotation. Why not? I do have plenty of blitz charges. It's like door number 2. Door number 2. Many uniques. I would have better than a full team of cosmic characters at Gear 14 right now, if not for the fact that I'm hung on many uniques. Okay. Pseudo power armor team. We're going to go right at Falcon. Gonna hang on to that. Go back to another basic. I should look real hard at what that basic gives for a T4. I sure use it enough. It seems to now be like opening 2 shots of the match most of the time for him. Drain him a little bit. Yeah, we can go ahead and flip. They're about dead anyway. Power couples. Got them. Wrapped up. Yeah, this team's getting better and better. $8.3. Nate Dogg's at least at 14 million by now. At least. There's no great matchups there for this team. No great matchups there for this team. I'm moving on. What about you guys? Anything looking good for you? Nah, same horseshit. I don't know that you're going to beat that. 102K Minerva. Too big a punch up. Too big a punch up. We'll try this, but I expect them to get rickrolled. Just hoping somebody hits that Asgard team in reactor. A Rocktor in the reactor. Oh, Johnny. No, Johnny. I wanted your AE damage. It didn't have to be this way. Now he's summoned all these robots. It's no good, Johnny. It's all messed up. Sorry, I may be having an episode here. I don't know. Bad things are happening. This is just not where Fantastic Four is at their best. Yeesh. Alright, we're going to go ahead and retreat. We'll eat the 25 charges, whatever, and move on. There ain't nothing going to stop these guys. Ain't nothing going to stop these guys. I got a weak Thor on that team, but a really fucking strong Hela. Really strong Hela. And that's hella dangerous. All right, I don't think that power armor is going to let us down, right? I could take a crack at that Asgard with the boost up, but unless I really take in something dope like Inhumans, which I don't really. Why save them? You know, this is the last big room we done bridge. I might just do that. I might just blow that thing away with Inhumans, and then you know, I won't have as many meta teams in the morning, but who knows what we'll be down to by then. Who knows? So anyway, I'm acutely aware of the weakness of this team. So above all, we want to make sure we're laying damage in on Scientist Supreme. Oh, come on now. Okay, good. Good. Oh, it would have been nice to ability block Graviton as well. But we're just going to go ahead and lay into the Wombo combo. It's all over but the crying. You can count that one out. So, we can pretty much just basic this away. Ta-da. On to X-Men. Let me check on that Asgard. Okay. No worries. We'll get through this rotation and we'll take care of it, and then I'm going to bed. Okay. In what world can an X-Men not rickroll a pun fenders? Or was that even a... Yeah, it was a pun. Okay. Yeah, maybe this one is a big punch up. It's certainly a big punch up. What's up, Mike? You caught us just at the tail end. Got a few more fights to knock out. We're at the tail end of a blitz rotation for the new Ironheart character. And after that, we're gonna go do a few war attacks and call it a night. Yeah, there's another guy got locked in with his back turned to me. It's a weird animation lock. Are you working? They did survey us. I heard they were going to run night shift. Okay, so let's aim this at Luke. So we can get a taunt on Danny. That's what we wanted. Keep working him. See you bye, son of Kunlun. Alright, and good. And they did me the excellent favor of killing Phoenix. Now we can murder every one of them. Well, I got one charge, but this might... No, I didn't quite finish her off. I was hoping that killed JJ. Oh, right. So they're not even running production? I should have said yes for some easy money. But then I wouldn't be sitting here cool and comfortable and fresh in my own home streaming Marvel Strike Force. Alright, so the last attack of the rotation is going to be Shield. I don't like those symbiotes. I actually kind of like AIM. This is a matchup we can do. Eating turkey ribs at the are you? Does it takeout? I mean, is it the shack? Are they cooking food again? I guess it's technically those are outdoor tables out there. I wouldn't think they'd be open this late. Okay, so we got defense downs on everybody, so we're going to counter that with some defense ups. Go back to working on Scientist Supreme, who's now in trouble. Who is now in trouble. You in danger, girl. Okay. Turkey ribs, man. You're making me hungry. Don't make me hungry. I'm about to go to bed. Oh, man. I got to get up there and get me some damn turkey ribs, man. Do they give you some white lightning sauce? I want some white lightning sauce. Some of that Alabama white lightning. God damn it, now I am hungry. Alright, a little healing here is going to be in order. Their DPS is running rampant while I take out these healers, but they are largely killing summons. So we're doing good there. I want some Shack in the Back, which is the name of a local eatery. They have these excellent, big, fat, juicy turkey ribs. Oh my gosh. Oh man, they got an open late takeout window. I got to get in on that action. Red, Mike, I would love it if you could clear that boost on that Asgardian team in Reactor. That would be a great deal of help to me, sir. And in case you're not here listening, I'll type that back in guild chat. Oh. Open till 9. That does make sense for a little old country place like that. They don't usually stay open late. Am I in the window, in your window? I bet I am. I am the Inception, Mike Rancor. I am inevitable. I'm tired. Getting loopy. I need to wrap this shit up and go to bed. Okay, so that's going to wrap up our Blitz rotation. We're going to end up at 8.7 million. That'll do us for now. We'll try to push that on to 10 at least in the morning. Tomorrow we're going to have a lot of time to blitz in that last 8 hours or so of the blitz. Alrighty then. Oh, got our login calendar popping in on us. It's definitely after midnight. So let's have a look at the war. We're slightly up. The real test is going to be whether or not they can clear our bridge. Thank you very much, Mike. I'll go move the ball on that. So we'll attack. We're gonna clear these guys with our Black Order, since we do have them. Flex a little muscle here. Clear this roadblock. God, God, I want some turkey ribs. Oh, shit. You just runt me, man. You just runt me. Okay. We're going right at Thor. Might as well go ahead and make sure we get the offense down on Thor as well. And you're stinking. We're going to flip that shit, buddy. That ain't going to mean nothing. Puny God. Puny God. Alrighty, good. Okay, I thought for a second there they one-shotted our Minerva. Or our Proxima. Okay. They got the taunt off, but this is still going to hurt. Messed Heimdall up. He must not have that beefy a Heimdall. Alright, so now we're going to flip all this crap. Get rid of that taunt. We're going to get rid of all that. Okay. We've already got a dead Thor, so really Hela is the way to go here. And we're going to top off the health. We don't need it too bad. But I'll feel better if Corvus is a little closer to full. He goes down pretty quick. So I'm not sure which one of these guys will hit here, but he ignores stealth, so hopefully it's going to be Hela. It is Hela. Get out of here. Alright. The retaliation is going to kill Heimdall. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and start knocking out the rest of these chumps, because this is over. Couple of Gregs and a half-dead Sif. See you bye. Alright, good 1-2 combination. Appreciate that, Reds. Appreciate it, man. I understand if you don't, spend your Blitz credits on characters. But yeah, if you get any boosts through whatever means or method, we sure appreciate them. Eventually, you get all the Blitz characters, and then there's really nothing else to spend your Blitz credits on. I mean, you can get Blitz ores and get like small amounts of gold, but instead, I just you spend it on all of the recharges that you can get. So let's see if I still have another shield counter available. Pretty sure I do. I think I have supernatural available, but I think wrong. I've used them. Okay. What about power armor? I have not tested this combination. They were bad against them before. Really was not a good combination. I've been told it's better with Ironheart. So let's we're kind of ahead here. We're rolling through this room. I'm gonna experiment a little here. Bear with me, Mortys. Those of you in my alliance. Let's just. This is probably not the most efficient attack, but let me experiment with this. Could go horribly wrong. Could indeed go horribly wrong. Because they're going to get a lot of attacks to start. And if they come in here and just put the Razzle-Taz on rescue, we could be in a lot of trouble, but I'm liking what I see so far. We'll get a little barrier. We're not going to get any other benefit because we're all disrupted. Alright, now the big buff. And we start the wombo combo and hope it does enough to kill most of these guys. We're a little out of order, but I don't think it's going to make that big a huge difference. Here we go. And then now Falcon's going to get the last word with this one. There we go. And it's all over but the crying. We ought to be able to wear down the tank. No problems. No problems. That was a big punch down, right? That was a good punch down. So it's only so effective as a test. But that was, yeah, they gone. That's one roadblock out the way. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a reactor done. It's going to be a lot of points to go to bed on. Going to make me feel pretty secure. Fantastic. Let's see here. $340K mercs. Not bad. Yeah, let's go straight to Armory, then we'll peel back to Flight Deck 2. Yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can't weaken their attacks before they start trying to take me down in Reactor, basically. They might be doing that now. I'm going to look off screen, actually. Bear with me for a moment. No, they have not started the bridge yet, and they're only halfway through Reactor. They're bound and determined to get through Medbay. Okay. I actually have a boost myself that I can have. Nope. No, I don't. No, I don't. I missed too many stores today. Oh wait, no, that was the wrong character. That's what that was about. Okay. Go back to attack. For just a moment, people, I'm going to put you over on Baxos. So I'm not going to broadcast our defensive layout to YouTube. Okay. Back to the big guy. All right. So that's going to be 785. I could probably leverage an attack into Armory. And then we'll call it. Alright, we'll call Armory. And then we'll get in there ourselves. Do I have anything left on Baxos? That would be nice for clearing boost right here. That would be nice. It's going to be a pretty good punch down. I probably could just throw my Inhumans at that Merc team and take them, hopefully with the boosts and all. Let's have a look-see though. No, we're definitely out of attacks on Baxos. So yeah, let's see about doing that. Let's see about doing that. I still got my AIM team ready to go. Still got a lot of good attacks. But yeah, let's just make sure we get this off the board. Looks like this thing's going to be decided by the time I get up in the morning. So I'm just going to throw my good teams now. I hate it when I get up in the morning and I have to attack, you know, like an autofill team with my 500K fucking Inhumans team. It's a little weird. It's a little weird, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and throw them in here now. Okay, we seem to be sustaining the DPS well. Thankfully, or we'd have a dead Black Bolt by now. I don't know. Maybe we're going to get to attack here? Okay. We knew when you got to 50, Crystal was going to kick in. Spread the speed. And the taunt doesn't bother me. We're just going to hit everybody. It's basically the strategy, right? Spread some speed downs around. Let's put in some extra damage on that tank. And see, bye. Okay. Still standing. Hang in there, Black Bolt. And some more AEs to set up Black Bolt. There we go. Oh, the big hammer. And it's over. Mercs go down. I'm doing fucking Howard Cosell. It's probably time to go to bed. I know what most of you are thinking. Who the fuck is Howard Cosell? I get it. I get it. You're young, and I'm jealous, but okay. So we got kind of a hybrid, because that's a weird Wakanda. Putting Miss Marvel with them. Kopachez is on the. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Kopachez is on the Shield team. Let me see if I can do something with these guys with maybe my Fantastic Four. Probably be a good match. Probably be a good match. Maybe AIM. I don't know. It'd be kind of a waste of AIM. I got a Guardians team I can throw in here. Probably not going to use them as much in war now. This is a 30k punch down for a team that specializes in this game mode. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty reasonable about this one. Reasonably sure we're going to take it down. We're going to get all the Mortys through this room. I'm going to lay out the path to go from here. And then I'm going to go to bed. Secure in the knowledge that all of my vicious ass Mortys will kick much butt. And bring home the victory. It'll be settled by the time I get up in the morning. Okay, so I'm going to go right at Shuri. Try to overwhelm her healing. We're just going to have to eat that Black Panther for a little while. But we managed to live until we got our shields up, so that's a good sign. There we go. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. I guess they got her in there as like the backup tank. Like well. Okay, big guy, you took a shot. Now you're done. We're going to draw some pretty pictures on the floor, although at times 3 speed you can't really even see it half the time. Now you taunt. Now you taunt. Your team is dead. And now you taunt me. Okay, so that was pretty much a breeze for the Fantastic Four. They can give you a little rough time in blitz sometimes, but then they'll rarely ever let you down on any reasonable fight in war offense. They're just so good. Oh. I wish that I had kept my Inhumans for this. Oh, this is bad. I should have used maybe X-Men instead. And kept Inhumans for these guys. Okay, classic mistake. Classic blunder. We fought a land war in Asia. We went up against the Sicilian with death is on the line. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Well, I'll throw my X-Men at them and hope I can clear enough charges that you guys can clean it up. Does that sound fair? I'm going to do what I can. I'll get up in the morning. I'll have about 2 attacks left with some decent teams like AIM and, you know, maybe Guardians. Guardian Nerva team. That's what I'm calling it. I got my Avengers, right? 7 Red Star Hulk. Hulk Smash. I don't know. He's okay. He's okay. It's not my favorite 7 red by far. But I still genuinely hope to get a meta character to 7 red that isn't Corvus Glaive one day. Plus my next one will make a nice even 10. Okay. Over here, guys. Hit this one over here. Now we start eating some charges up. We throw our taunt in. Oh, so I'm sorry, Nate. I didn't see you say that. We're here. I might even be able to clear this sucker from the look of it. Keep building charges on her. We're going to need it in a while. This ought to eat up a few of his charges. This should eat a few more. Oh, well, they all had death proofs. Looks like he's down to 1 charge. Now he's out of charges. I think we got him. I think we got him. You can hold that in humans, Nate. You can do like me, man. You can just use it on, you know, a 100K team in the morning. Oh no, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we're in trouble here. Maybe we're in trouble here. We'll find out. I'm going straight at this guy though, man. I ain't messing around with him. There we go. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. She'll heal up here. Yeah, we win. What up, Native? I'm afraid you caught it. You caught me right at the end here, man. Oh, someone hit me? Okay, well, as a matter of fact, we're not going to go anywhere yet. We're going to go ahead and put in another arena attack. We got 2 blitz rotations in, and we've been occupied with winning this war. But I've done most everything I can do on that, and looks like the Mortys have got it well under control. So I'm going to back out of that. I'm gonna call the route, which is gonna be Armory. After which we want to do FD2, followed by FD3. And then if you get that far, Morty, man, just, you know, score where you can score, right? Or if you think you got enough juice to get a whole room, you know, then make a decision. You know, I think you're probably going to land on flight deck 1, right? Still probably going to be the next easiest. So, but right now, let's go Armory to 2 to 3. And we'll roll from there. You guys will make a good decision, I'm sure. If we get that far, I don't think they're going to have a damn chance. They haven't even started our bridge at this point, which makes me feel pretty confident that, like, even after they get mid bay, I'll be surprised if they have the juice to roll through us. Well, we'll see. You know, you never know. You never know. So we're going to jump over and knock out this arena battle. It's very rare that I get a full 5 in, so it's nice when I get to do something like this. Yeah, somebody hit me out of 3. Somebody hit me, and it wasn't you. I don't think you're telling me the truth, native. Okay, so we're going to attack this noob, insane native, and knock him out of number 2. So you attacked whoever attacked me? Is that what you're telling me? Alright. Okay. Alright, 3's good enough for me, man. Then we'll just let it ride. Because I'm just waiting around to hit number 1 in the morning. You got any more energy to spend? Trade 1 and 1 with you? Oh, never mind. We're on a fresh set. That's right. We rolled over. I'll save my shit for morning then, man. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. So, yeah, we'll make peace, not war, for the time being. Let's see. One good thing to open. Probably won't have anything. Nope. Just need. All I need are blobs. All I need are blobs. So, before we wrap up Mortytown TV for the evening, please feel free to shoot out any comments, questions, concerns that you may have. Ask me anything, really. We've done a roster tour video, obviously, but things change on a pretty dynamic nature. So anything you want to know. It's all good, man. Anywhere in the top 5 is good for me until, you know, like 15 minutes before the rewards are calculated. That's when everything really goes down. So we're waiting on mini uniques to finish Corvus and Captain Marvel, and then we can get them to 14. And start to get the Dark Dimension 3 Cosmic going. I still got to get through this last global node, which has just been a pain in the ass. But that's what you got to do to get the good rewards, which is really all I'm in it for. The mode itself is not that fun. Cold needs some work still. That's a global that needs some work, but I don't know how useful a tank is going to be in Dark Dimension 3. I'm on, we can have a look real quick here. I am on the last global node. About halfway through it. Next one is the Cosmic, and it starts that Cosmic phase, and then I need to start working on City, which we hit here a few nodes later, which, you know, probably comes out to about a damn month or more. Yeah, he gets a lot of death proofs. It's just shit, man. You got as many as 10 people out there that are just dropping nuclear fucking bombs on it. I wouldn't take Sif either. My strategy thus far in Dark Dimension 3 has basically been to take mostly offensive characters and just do as much deeps as I can before they kill me. Because when I come in with something defensive, they'll kill me anyway. It might be a little easier. I know Casino said that he gone onto a good run toward the end, so it may be easier once we get into the symbiotes. You know, they'll be doing a lot of self-healing. You know, it might be a lot more sustained there. That's what I got to raise next to get ready for all this. I've got enough global characters I could probably muddle by now, or excuse me, enough cosmics that I could probably muddle by now. But I'm going to need to really get some city going on the ball. But I'll have probably a solid month to do it. We'll save these challenges for morning. Pretty much everything else too. I will go and burn this energy on catalysts real fast. Just one shot at it. Do I get lucky? I got kind of lucky. I'll take it. All right, so yeah, I'll trade you that domino for that maw, to be quite honest, sir. But I'm gonna keep pulling at it. Who knows? Who knows? And maw is definitely gonna be a prime candidate for promotion credits for me once he comes back around and becomes available. In those promotion credits, I'm gonna be looking to farm him out of the store to the exclusion of all other characters. So anyway, that's going to wrap up a night of Marvel Strike Force in Mortytown. I'm going to have to turn in for the evening. The Mortys have their marching orders there. I'll be back in the morning to finish off the war. And I'll see you then. So until we come back in the morning, have a good night. Be cool. I'm back and I'm out of here.